NBA bubble expansion.
Yeah, so they announced that you can have one other person that you can bring one person into the bubble now.
But it has to be someone you've met in person, right?
Yeah, you have to have. I don't know how you're going to prove this, but it has to be somebody you've met. So you can't just go on Tinder.
So
and pull
clearly, they're
bubble.
just
they're worried about James Harden. Is basically what this is.
That met in person rule is clearly just excluding like Instagram models.
Yeah.
Or
random DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, how do you? I don't understand how they're like. If you just I met her before. She's
this is my niece.
Yeah, we've been on 7 dates.
Yeah,
like how are you gonna argue that?
Just weren't public.
Yeah, like I don't know what. I don't know.
You know what it is? It's a PR move.
Of course it is, but I don't know. Like
that's all it is.
Yeah.
Like it's like they're gonna let whoever the fuck they want in.
It's weird too if you can only let one part. Like, what if you have like 3 kids and a wife? Who are you bringing in? Like, who's LeBron bringing into the bubble?
Probably his wife.
His wife?
Yeah.
But he's not gonna bring. Wouldn't you want to bring his son in, who's like gonna be drafted
Maybe
in
one
a
of
few
his
years?
sons.
Yeah, but
To give him that experience. The wife's got to stay home with the kids.
I hate to say it, but like, are you gonna get the same out of your son?
That's true. Yeah.
like, let's get real here.
Fair enough.
Right? So.
Yeah. Also, if I was a coach, like I'd like if I was James Harden's coach.
Yeah.
If I'm Mike D'Antoni, I'm saying, I don't care. Bring in a Tinder date. Like, I want James Harden focused.
Mm-hmm.
I want him to do what he has to do.
One, you got to go through your Rolodex and really pick
And
one.
that's the problem, too, is like now you're basically in like a relationship with this person. Because they're.
Do they stay in your room?
I don't know.
I'm assuming they probably do. Like.
Uh-oh.
Like, they probably have
Although
rooms.
they're going to have a bunch of rooms because teams are going home soon, too.
Yeah. But I don't know. That's a weird.
It's just a weird.
It's a weird
situation.
It's really
that they're
weird.
like somehow like I don't know how they're just like I don't know why everything's working. Why are you changing it?
Well, this was
always part of it.
Oh yeah.
As soon as teams go home, they're going to add more people in, just because it's so you do have to quarantine for 7 days before you go. You can either, I think you can do 7 days in Orlando, or you can do 4 days at home and 3 days in Orlando, and then you can go into the bubble.
Just 7 days in Orlando.
The risk of that too, though, is it's going to be such a bad look if one of these guys ends up getting it.
Yeah,
and it's like they found out who did they bring in? Like they brought in, someone who works at Magic City.
Ugly Hannah.
Yeah.
Who was that girl that tweeted like, I already got invited to the bubble.
I think that was Lou Williams too. Was the culprit there?
Yeah.
Or he was like the only player who followed her on Instagram. and she's like, just got invited to the bubble.
She makes really good wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows the lemon pepper.
She knows how to make the wings.
The lemon pepper recipe.
It always goes back to Lou Williams.
Oh yeah, of course it does. Well, yeah. Actually, another thing with Lou Williams, which girlfriend does he pick to bring in?
He's got some tough decisions.
Yeah,
like a lot of these guys have some really tough decisions.
The married guys almost have it better, right? Like they're they just have the one person to bring in. They don't really have to.
Or imagine they were like, no, honey, I just want to focus on basketball, and then they bring in one of their one of their side pieces.
Oh yeah, then like the wife is checking the check-in records.
But Matisse Thybulle's exposing people on his vlog.
Yeah, James Harden's just in the back.
He's playing mini putt, like holding hands with someone. That's
just like on dates with people, not even like.
That's. It's a weird.
There could be some good external.
Yeah, you know what? I'm more.
There's gonna be stuff coming.
I'm more ready to see the behind-the-scenes bubble action now, just to see who the dynamics of what's going on.
I want to see like an absolute rager going on in there.
Well, yeah, Dwight Howard by himself.
Yeah,
with more than just Dwight Howard.
Yeah. Like after a big series win, and they're just like partying in.
The Dwight Howard thing too is just funny. Is like he was like opted out right up until like the very end, and then he decided to go in, and he's the guy like partying.
Yeah.
He's like if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna live it.
Make it worth your while.
Yeah.
Bye.